Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to demonstrate how to set a default value for a particular form. Okay. So if we go to our particular form, when the page is reloads, okay, we are able to see that. So now it's every value is a blank. So I don't want to show as a blank value. So instead of that, I want to show some default value for it. So how to do it? Okay. Let's go to our component for case file. First, now if you look at our component.html, now we have a local reference of form. Okay. So mainly what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this as a local reference. By using this one, I'm going to access it. Okay. So how we can access it? Let's go to component. We have a property called as @viewChild. Okay. This viewChild imported from Angular code, and this viewChild as a selector which element I want to select it. So here I have a local reference of form. This whole form I want to select, right? So I'm going to take this form. I'm going to give us a parameter now. Okay, and this is a Angular each. So that's the reason I have to mention one more property called static parts. Okay, so I have to give it this one. Otherwise, it will throw an error for me. Now I have given a viewChild, and what is the name of this viewChild? I'm going to do, for example, form. And what is the type of this particular input? Right? What is the type of this? I'm going to say this is a ng form. Okay. So now I've given. So what I'm saying, it's nothing but you're saying that go and select this particular form element or form, and that local reference, just take that one. And I'm telling this type value, what are the values going to be here? It's going to be ng form. So ng form is nothing but a group of controls, so I can access it directly. Right? Now, what I'm going to do it, when the form loads, I want to set a default value, right? So what I have to do it, I have to implement an interface called as onInit. Okay? Let me implement onInit. So what I'm going to do that, it has a method called as if you click on that, it's on. Okay, now we got it. So I have to implement this. So what I'm going to do is this one. So space for now. What I'm going to do when the onInit, so I want to set a default value, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a one more method called as set default values. Okay, you can give any name. Right now, set default values. Now, how I'm going to set a default value particular whole form, because this form, if you look into that, it has a 4 fields: name, username, gender, and location. Right? So what I have to do it, if you want to access any property in this particular class level types, then you should use this dot. You can give it. So what are the things available that will come here? For example, we have a form, it's a property, and we have an ng on it, it's a method, and set default, it's a method, and save it's a method. So I'm going to call this particular form dot set value. This is nothing but just a method which will take the key value back. Okay, so just set value and like this. Now you know what is the name of your component, what is a form component, right? So what I'm going to do first is we have a name. I'm just setting the empty value. Yes. Username, let it be empty, and gender I want to set as a name and location. I want status in. Okay, so when it loads, I'm going to assign default values. You can assign any value for all the properties, but I don't want to assign all the properties. I just want to assign only 2 properties. Okay, let's go to here, user component HTML. See, this is what I used it. The name. This is a name actually. I have used it, and this is a name. And if you look at here, what is the new model we have? It this username. Another one is gender. Another one is a location. That's the reason I have used it. Okay. Now I set the values. Now I have to call this method somewhere, right? So I have to call it. So first, what I will do, just this dot. I'm just calling set values. Okay. Let me save it. Dot save. Let me go here. So let me go to back. I think it should throw an error. See, you're able to see that it's throwing an error. Cannot read property set value of one because this method is calling when the on init, when the component is getting loaded, right? The component was not rendered. It doesn't know what are the columns or what is the forms are available, right? So what we have to do this time, you should write a set timeout function. So here what we can do is we can call this particular method inside and you can mention a milliseconds how many. For example, I don't want to do any milliseconds, it means 0 milliseconds, and you can save it, and then get save property, and go to here. It's loaded now. You can able to see the console doesn't have any issue, and you're able to see what are the set the value you're able to see, right? This is a way we can set a default value for our particular form. And main thing, if you're using any subscribe, for example, you're calling any services, and after that you're using subscribe, that time you want to set a default, that time it's not required a set timeout method. You can directly subscribe method inside you can write. This is first time loading time, and we don't have any, we are not depend on anything. So that time we should use a set timeout, and we have to mention this particular method should be called in this. Okay. Now let's come here. Now what we done is here, if you look at, we are using again form. This form, if you use this particular method, here passing the parameter to here, we are passing ng submit, we are passing it. Now the form is not required from here. We no need to pass here. Since we already have a property, as build form, which is a reference of the form, so we don't want to require it. So what we can do directly, we can directly console.log instead we can directly log. Okay, this behavior will be the same. Okay, so now if you let it be compiled, now let's go our application. So now what I want to say, so we'll make some slight changes. Now this it's enabled. Let me make it when the form is valid only. Let me enable this one. Let me write a defining code. Then form is invalid. Just be saved. Okay, let's save it. And the form is disabled, and we are able to save a default to save it. Let's give some required values. Paste. Let me find save, and now we are able to see the same approach and see the same expected result. Okay, now till now what we have seen, so we have created a form and we done a validation. We created a custom validator and we have set a default value. Now we have to save this data into a service. We have to create a service. So next video we will talk about how to create a service and how we can communicate from the component to service. Okay, and thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to the channel for more videos.